Hey there folks, this is Josh, Stoney Ridge Farmer. Welcome back to another Tool Tuesdays here on the Stoney Ridge Farm. It is hot out here, man. We're in North Carolina and the heat is killing me. So what we're gonna be doing today, we've got our John Deere Gator sitting up here, and the tool for this Tuesday is called Glue Tread. It supposedly is a patch kit that will work on an off-road type tire, and it will patch a sidewall. So it's an external patch kit that'll patch either the tread portion or the sidewall portion. Today we're gonna sacrifice a tire here. I say sacrifice, but we might not have to sacrifice it if it works good. So we're gonna try out the Glue Tread today. Those guys sent me several of these little packets right here, and I haven't had a flat tire since. They sent them back in April, so they're for patching tractor tires, trailer tires, UTV, ATV, all sorts of off-road type stuff. No need to remove the tire. So come along today as we take this screwdriver, drive it into the side of the tire, we'll pull it out, we'll put the patch kit in, and we'll see if this stuff works. All right? Stoney Ridge Farm, Stoney Ridge, Stoney Ridge Farm. First things first, guys, we're gonna puncture a hole in that tire. Be sure if you're doing something like this at home, which you shouldn't do this at home, you should just be repairing a tire that got a puncture. But for testing purposes today on Tool Tuesday, we're gonna puncture the tire. We've got our safety glasses on. We're gonna drive this screwdriver right into the sidewall of that tire. As you can see, this tire's got plenty of air in it, okay? Here goes. I don't know what to expect here. Man, that's a stout tire. Look at that. We might have to get us a knife. Look at that. There we go. All right, I think we're in there. We're in there. You can hear it. So let's pop her out. That's a nice little hole right there. Little jagged edge. Okay, so as our tire gets flat, I'm gonna wipe this clean real quick. It's a fairly clean tire anyway, but we got all the dirt and debris. Most of the time when you puncture a tire, you're gonna have a big muddy mess right here. So we'll clean this up real good. And this tire is going flat for sure. Here is the patch kit, and inside the patch kit, it just opens up. So it's a reusable patch kit. Basically, all the instructions are right here. It just tells you to apply the adhesive to the puncture site, which is what we'll do, and apply the patch to the tire, hold for 30 seconds, and let it cure for an hour. For off-road use only here, okay, guys? These are the tips. So I think you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tips, so you can do 5 patch repairs here. This is the patch. These are all the patches. There's some big patches, little patches. Then there's some sandpaper in here too. So right in here is our little sandpaper. And that's how we'll prep the tire. And this is the Glue Tread glue. Awesome. Our tire's good and flat now. Here is the hole. What we want to do, this is a Gerber center drive. This is one of my favorite little multi-tools we use on the farm. We want to open this hole up ever so slightly. We'll zoom in and get you a little close up. And then we're going to take our little applicators right here, and we're going to apply some of the glue into the tread there. We'll start by removing one of the Glue Tread applicators. We'll take the lid off, and it is reverse threaded, I do believe. Let's see, maybe. Come on, Josh, you can do it. Yeah, it's reverse threaded. So guys, don't twist it the wrong way. It's reverse threaded. There we go. That's the cap. Now we'll install the applicator, and all you got to do is just kind of slide that on right there. Just slips into the little hole. We'll take our knife, and we're going to open this little hole up. All right, so we'll take our knife, our sharp edge, just like this. We're going to apply the glue to seal this hole up right here, okay? Probably gonna get a little glue on our knife too. I feel it. They say don't use too much glue, okay? We'll make sure we're getting a good drip here. There we go. We're gonna open that guy up just a little bit, apply some glue, and close it. Okay, we'll put a little bit more glue right here on the outside, just like so. Now we're gonna wipe away the excess glue. Next thing we're gonna do is take our little sandpaper pad that came with the kit, and I can still see a little bit of glue right there. There we go. We'll take our sandpaper and we'll prep the area real good. We want it to be kind of rough, but kind of smooth. We want to take off any little knobbies or something like that that might be in the way right there. Looking pretty good now. Kind of want to match it up to the size of the patch that we're going to put on here. So we're putting a patch right there. That's the patch piece. Oh yeah, that glue is in there. That's already sealed up pretty good just from the adhesive here. Here is our patch. What we're going to do is we're going to lay our patch in place where we want it, just like so. Hold it with my finger, and I've got a little marker right here. You could use anything, a crayon or whatever. We just want to mark. You could use a wax pencil or whatever. We want to mark this area just like so. So you see where the square is, and that's where the patch is going to go. The instructions say to just put little dots on here, so don't use a whole heck of a lot of adhesive. We're just going to put little dots of adhesive all over where we're going to put the patch here. Okay, so little dots of adhesive. You don't need to move real fast, but you kind of need to do this with haste. And this is real world. This isn't a very controlled environment, and it's what you'll have to deal with when you're out in the field and you have a problem with a tractor tire or something like that, or an ATV tire when you're out four-wheeling having some fun. So we're applying glue. This is the glue, little dots, just little dots of glue, kind of all over the area where the patch is going to go. Don't apply too much. That's what the guys told me. Now we're going to take our patch, and we're going to put it right where we marked. Make sure it's nice and clean too. Put it right over where we marked. Hold firmly for 30 seconds. All right, that's 30 seconds, and she's on there, man. It's on there nice. I'm pretty impressed so far, guys. So far, so good. We're gonna pour some water on this when we get done. We're gonna give it an hour to cure, but it seems pretty firm, pretty solid. Patch is on. It's been 1 hour. We've got our little pancake DeWalt compressor down here, and we're going to fill this tire up, and we're going to take a little cup of water. We're going to pour some water over top of it and see if it sealed it off. First test, fill it up. Nice. Normally run about 30 PSI. Look at that. Holding nice. That's awesome. I don't hear any air coming out. Now for the water test. Oh yeah. Nothing. No bubble. No nothing. No anything. Now for the real test. Glue Tread, I reached out to them this morning, and there's going to be a coupon code posted down there in the video description. You can get a discount on 3 of these for, I think, 35 bucks. I think the coupon code will be Stoney Ridge, but don't quote me on it. It'll be down the video description for you so we can get you hooked up. Always like to do a Tool Tuesday where you guys can get hooked up too. As you can see, patch is holding strong, but it doesn't matter if it doesn't hold strong. Let's give her a little test, beat and bang on it. Let's take her for a drive, see how she does. Give her a little turn here, let's see. That's it. Awesome. Stress this thing. Slam on the brakes here a little bit. Seems to be good. So far, no bubbles, no air, no whistling, no nothing. Let's take her for a good drive. This is fun. This is what I like to do. I enjoy doing this kind of stuff. I got a bit of a mess out here in the front yard, which will make a great place for a test track. You see this? We just pulled out some stumps right here, and I've got to fix this area up, but for right now, it's looking pretty rough. Check it out. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here we go, it's gonna be bumpy. Oh yeah, nice. Dude, what can I say other than Glue Tread works? Awesome, let's get back up here and take one more look at it real quick. It works. Nice. I think we proved it. Glue tread works, man. That's awesome. It's sticking right there. You can't hardly even see it anymore. It's been, it's not leaking any air. It looks good. It's not bubbling any air. I don't hear it hissing. It seems to be doing great. We'll drive the Gator around for a few more weeks on these tires. These tires are pretty much shot, but that's it. That's Tool Tuesday. So every Tuesday we like to pull together and take something fun like this and have a good time with it. Take a little break from the farming activity and get out here and play with the Gator a bit. So thanks a lot, guys. Please pound that like button, jump in, subscribe to the channel. Again, Glue Tread's going to provide us a coupon code, so you can buy 3 of these kits for 35 bucks, I believe, and you can have one in every vehicle. Awesome. See you guys next time on the Stoney Ridge.
Well, come on down to the Stoney Ridge. Bring your wife and bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stoney Ridge.